What's up, everybody? It's Big Hurt with Prison Talk. I want to say thank you to all of our fans for subscribing, and thank you for all the haters for hating. You put a smile on my face knowing that you watch our channel and you ain't got nothing better to do but to hate. But keep on hating, man, because you know, you give me fuel for fire, man. I had a lot of haters in prison, and I know it ain't gonna stop. So, you know, much love to y'all, just as well as the people who are supporting us and telling their friends to subscribe to our YouTube, Fresh Out Life After the Penitentiary. Also, for those who have been respecting us on Instagram and Twitter, thanks for supporting us and for subscribing and for liking our posts and for checking out our live streams we've been having, and also those for supporting our SoundCloud, which is FreshOutSeries. We got a podcast we've been working on. But anyways, you know, I wanted to really speak on today. You know, somebody asked about getting haircuts in prison. You know, and I think Chow Hall, but I spoke on Chow Hall before, but I'll touch on it again. But getting haircuts in prison, you know, they usually tell you who you can and can't get a haircut by. And a white guy is not going to cut a black guy's hair. Black guy is usually not cut a white guy's hair unless they're part of the same clique. You know, if the white guy's a Crip, boom, you know what I'm saying, he's cool. The dude's a Crip, they part of the same car, it's all good. You know, but you know, it's just like you don't have a Sereno won't cut a Norteño's hair. Norteño's not going to cut a Sereno's hair. It's just a lot of politics, you know. They usually, every institution has a barber shop and they have designated barbers, but you know, they usually have a barber from each clique or each race so that everybody is able to get their hair cut. And it's just politics, man. It's so stupid because a lot of times when you're in the county, you might have a white partner and you cool with them, you know what I'm saying, or a Mexican partner and you cool with them because, you know, you guys got common interests, you're getting money on the street. But, you know, when you get to the pen, man, a lot of times that changes because you got some older guys in there and some of them are on some really institutional time, so you guys can't socialize, you can't hang out, you know, and it's fucked up, you know, especially in the state. You get to the state, the white boy is not going to want you talking to another brother. You know, the Serenos is a no-no. You know, Norteños, you know, Norteños is mixed because, like I said, they'll have white, Asian, black, you know, they're cool. You know, Northern California, we get down different. I got, you know, partners up there that are Mexican and they say, what's up, nigga? You know what I'm saying? We on some different time. I got white homeboys that are cripping up there. It's just different. You know, Northern California, Southern California, a lot more politics. And I got Mexican partners out here too. But if we was in the pen, they couldn't holler at me because they from down south. I'm from up north, and that's just how it happens. But as far as getting your hair cut up in there, you got to really know who you're dealing with. And usually, somebody put you up on game. You usually have a cat that's up in there that'll like say, hey man, if you need to get a haircut, go holler at a partner. He'll cut your hair. You set you an appointment, go get your hair cut, and you'll know who to fuck with. But you ain't just going up and, you know, jumping in anybody's barber's chair to get your hair done. And that's just how it is, man. It's a lot of ignorant racial bullshit, man. And that's how they control the penitentiary, because it allows the warden and the guards to basically have the inmates police themselves. Same thing in the chow hall. In the chow hall, sometimes you have separate lines where people go and get their food at. You know, this line over here might be Serenos, Hawaiians, and say the white boys, and this over here might be where the Crips go line up all the time, the Bay Area, the GDs, or whatever the case may be, or the neutrals. So you have certain lines you usually walk through in the chow hall. You have certain tables you sit at in the chow hall because it's all political, man. It's a lot of politics in there, and there's no way around it. You know, you think you might not want to participate, but you're going to participate because you put yourself in that environment. And it's probably it's like that in the, you know, state and feds. Feds is a little less stringent. It's a little more open. You'll have a neutral table where it might be blacks, whites, Mexicans, Hawaiians, Filipinos, Asians sitting together if they're neutral. And you know, as far as in the state, it's just a lot more political. You know, it won't be as mixed as that because, like I said, the feds, you have guys that are somewhat more educated because of the level of crime they were committing, and it's just a different environment. You know, in the state, it's you know, everything from like the guy who killed his family, man, to the dude who fucking you know, was a child molester, man. So it's just the mentality is just horrible. And like I said, there's nothing cool about prison. There's no cool, you know, going to prison and you're getting respect. Now you're an OG. it's all bullshit. It's all fucking. It's something they fed you, and it's all a fucking. It's a fantasy, man. So get your hair cut on the street, man. You know what I mean? And eat where you want to on the street.